Hello. It's Halloween week. I don't know about you, but I love a Halloween movie. I want to sit, be cozy, smoke weed, watch a movie, maybe eat some Halloween candy too. And so I have compiled my personal list of must-watch Halloween movies. These are must-watch movies every year. They are cozy, they feel good, they're nostalgic, and I need it. Last year, I got really into the seasons. I live in LA and we don't really get seasons here, but I really miss the natural pace that you can move at when you have all four seasons. You really slow down in fall and winter and you get cozy because that's just what's natural and you do it. And in the days of streaming, we don't really get the fall movie marathons. Like back in the day, y'all, you were watching what was on TV, whatever was on TV. And in the fall and Halloween, they would just pile on Halloween movies. And I miss it. And so I have to recreate it for myself. I'm also a work from home girly. I'm a really high achiever, perfectionist, eldest daughter. So I lean towards burnout. Just grind, hustle, 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 be perfect, get it done until you crash and burn. And that is not the way. We are done with that. We are recovering eldest daughters. We are breaking generational curses, okay? And we are doing that with intentional living and slowing the fuck down. And for me, that means lighting some candles, dimming the lights, getting cozy, and turning on a really cozy movie. A movie that just feels like a hug, you know? A movie that just hugs ya, and takes you back to the good old days. I smoked a little bit before this, y'all. Okay. I highly recommend doing the same. And if you want to join me, these are the movies that I do it with. For my scary movie lovers out there, I do have those and I love a scary movie. I really do. I personally cannot sleep afterwards, but I love it, you know? So I also have an honorable mentions list for a lot of really good ones that I think you'll be like, why weren't these here? Just wait, they're coming. I'm also going to include a third list. Wow, you guys are so lucky. A third list for TV shows, because I also love a Halloween themed episode of a TV show. Another back in the day thing that everyone did, and it was amazing and it was wonderful, and we all deserve more of this. Okay, here's the list. First, we're gonna put on the TV. I'm gonna bring them up on the TV while I do this. I think that'd be cute. First on the list is, obviously, Practical Magic. Obviously. I will watch this movie multiple times within the holiday season. I'll watch it fucking all day long on Halloween. I don't care. Do you understand? It's too good. Which, you're a bitch. Midnight Margaritas? Breaking generational curses? We were just talking about this. Number 2 on the list. Let's find it. Another obvious one. Hocus Pocus. It's a classic. More witches. Come on. So good. So cozy. I am partial to Hocus Pocus the first. The sequel was cute. I don't know. Maybe the kids these days need it. I didn't. If you want to watch the second one, I love a movie marathon. Listen, a movie marathon is also nostalgia. It's in theme. So I'm down for a Hocus Pocus 1 followed by Hocus Pocus 2 movie marathon. Number 3, another obvious. I will watch this movie every year, every day. You could put this movie on every day, 24/7 until I die, and I will die happy. Labyrinth, not The Labyrinth. It is Jim Henson's Labyrinth. David Bowie. Dance, magic dance. You remind me of the Babe. What Babe? The Babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do what? Remind me of the Babe. Any Jim Henson, any Muppet movie cannot go wrong. Speaking of Muppets, my next one, Disney's The Haunted Mansion. A classic. Eddie Murphy at a time when he was Dr. Dolittle. Okay, fantastic film. And the reason I said it was Muppet related, the new one I did like. It was cute. Again, sequels. I think Haunted Mansion, the new one, is better than Hocus Pocus 2 was. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. The next one, we are again staying inside of Disney. Y'all. Another, obviously, Halloween Town. Halloween Town. Pure nostalgia. You know, this is a Disney Channel original. This is a DCOM. It's not going to be a good movie, but it feels so good to watch. And another opportunity here for a movie marathon. If you're okay with bad for the sake of a movie marathon, which I am, I recommend it. Moving right along. I'm not going to put them on the TV anymore. Sorry, it was taking way too long to film. Next on the list, another movie marathon opportunity, Ghostbusters. Classic. Classic. This one also, I feel like the sequels are good enough, right? Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't watch all of them every year. I just watched the first one. But movie marathon opportunity, and now they've got the new ones, and the new ones have sequels, and go for it. Have a whole day of busting ghostesses. Have a whole day of busting ghosts. Next on the list, it's giving ABC Family's 31 Nights of Halloween, The Addams Family. Addams Family Values. That scene where Wednesday takes over the play that they're doing and murders all the pilgrims. Fantastic. Can't beat it. And you could loop the show Wednesday in with this movie marathon. Have a whole Wednesday day. First day you bust ghosts. Second day, it's all about Wednesday. These next two go together, so let's do them both at the same time. Beetlejuice, and Edward Scissorhands. Yep, those two are on my must-watch every year. They just feel good. Both of these are perfect Tim Burton films, in my humble opinion. I feel like both Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands have the spooky feel, the spooky factor, without being scary at all. They still feel so cozy. I know a lot of people are Night Before Christmas people on Halloween. That is another ABC Family 31 Nights of Halloween movie. I never got into it. This next one is gonna sound out of left field, but I am Black, okay? The Wiz. Have you watched The Wiz recently? It's good, okay? First of all, it's good. Second of all, weird. Good, weird vibes. And we love that for Halloween. The funk in it makes it Halloween. The weirdness makes it Halloween. The fact that Michael Jackson is in it makes it Halloween. Okay, last one on the list. This one is another one that is going to feel out of left field, maybe. This one is actually spooky, actually scary, but it's so nostalgic for me that it's no longer scary. Signs, y'all. Signs. The little girl with her water cups everywhere. It's giving nostalgia, and that makes up for the spookiness. That's why it is allowed on this list. Honorable mentions. First and foremost, I am sure that during my main list, you were like, where's Harry Potter? But where's Harry? The reason I did not include Harry Potter is because I watch it in winter. After Halloween, Thanksgiving through the holidays is Harry Potter time for me. I admittedly do not boycott Harry Potter, unfortunately. I do say fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck her. Number 2 on the honorables mention list. The only reason that it is not on the main list is because it is not cozy. Alien. The entire Alien franchise, y'all, even though they all just completely devolve into horrible, just brain rot alien movies. The first one is cinema. It is a masterpiece. It is a masterclass. It is beautiful. You can do a movie marathon with this. Like I said, I did it. You will be angry. By the end, you will be angry. Also, if you are watching it, trigger warning that you may not get anywhere else. One of the movies takes place in a prison, and there's an attempted rape scene that's just unnecessary and boring and dumb. So trigger warning if you need it. Okay, next on the list is, I'm slowing down to say this because I feel like some people are going to come for me over this one. My favorite trilogy ever. My favorite trilogy are the Maxine movies, the ex-Pearl Maxine movies. Do not get me wrong. I love The Matrix so much. I love Lord of the Rings so much. Fantastic trilogies, both of them. But something about the ex-Pearl Maxine movies, something about them, an interesting way to do a trilogy. So good. The next two on the honorable mentions list. Teen Witch. Teen Witch. 80s. Baby. 80s. This is an 80s witch movie. It's an 80s teen witch movie. That's all you need to know. It is a perfect 80s teen witch movie. Go watch it. Candyman. Candyman. Both the old one and the new one. I really liked the new one. Saw it in theaters. So good. Racism is the real scare, you know? Okay, moving on to TV shows. Cozy, spooky, Halloween, must watch every year. Television shows. Number 1 on the list is Charmed. Charmed. The Power of Three, baby. Rip, Shannon Doherty. I said that in a very casual, disrespectful way. Rest in peace, Shannon Doherty. The first seasons with Prue, Shannon Doherty's character, are fantastic. They are women, witches. And the rest of the show is some awful version of Harvey Weinstein's fantasy. It's not. It ain't it. Not in the year of our Lord 2024. So this one is something that I have on in the background while I'm working. Number 2, which these are not ranked in order of how much I love them. Okay. Number 2 is Bob's Burgers. Every single Halloween episode, give it to me. First of all, Bob's Burgers is something that I watch all the time, always. Can't tell you how many times I've seen every single episode of Bob's Burgers. It feels good. This is why Bob's Burgers is so good. Let me break it down for you right now. Number 1, they're poor, okay? They are not rich at all. And it is done in a very realistic way, okay? This is a family who owns a mom and pop shop and they can't pay their rent. But they love each other. This is not like sitcoms of old where it was does anyone even like each other here? Or is just the bit that you hate each other? The husband hates his wife and his kids, and that's part of the joke. Not Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is pure. It is real love, and they have really good Halloween episodes. Number 3 is not Halloween per se. Don't kill me. It is fall. It is Gilmore Girls. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Listen, I have not been a Gilmore Girls girl, okay? This is my first year rewatching Gilmore Girls. And let me tell you, it holds up so much better than fucking Charmed, than Vampire Diaries, any of those CW shows. Gilmore Girls is at least better. I can watch it and pay attention to it and not be what in the Harvey Weinstein hell is this? You know? The next 2 we're doing together. Agatha All Along. I'm going to say that one first because the entire show is Halloween, is witch. So Agatha All Along. Add on to that, WandaVision. These 2 programs, let me tell you, Jack Schaefer is incredible. She's done it. Love it. No notes. The WandaVision, specifically the Halloween episode, it has become a must-watch for me every year. I have actually watched that one over and over again. WandaVision was cinema. Each episode, y'all, was done in a completely different style of cinema. That's how good it was. And Agatha All Along is just doing it again. You cannot get witchier and still be good. You know, some of the other witchy things that I've put on these lists, when you're rewatching them, because they're older, it doesn't feel good. Sometimes you get like taken out of it by how bad something is done, you know, like how sexist or racist or homophobic something is, you know, that'll happen occasionally. Not this. Not Agatha. Baby. Agatha is for the gays, it's for the witches, okay? It is for us, and it is good. Last one. Last recommendation, last thing that I love to watch. Interview with the Vampire, the AMC show. I tried to watch the old movie yesterday, and it's very hard to watch because I think Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt look very silly in it, and I don't think they're as good of actors as I'll say as they are today. Even I don't think Tom Cruise is a good actor, but it is what it is. But the show, y'all, the show. If you like vampire shit, if you like gay shit, if you like black shit, the trifecta with this one, okay? That's my list. Those are the things that make me feel cozy and of the season. And these are like a cute little cozy way that you can force yourself to slow down. And I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. If you have other ones to recommend, because I know there are so many that I did not even say here that I still do watch every year. So give me yours. I need more for my list. Let's add. I'm gonna go get cozy myself and go watch some more spooky, cozy Halloween movies. Goodbye, y'all.
Baby, hello. Oh no, goodbye. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this.